too. Good squirrel. Oh, it's tight. All right. Long day, just got off work. Sit down and have a beer. Think I'll sit and make a video. Lots been happening. I don't even know where we left off. I think the last video I made, I just put everything in Metal Flake, and I had to work at the fair. That went good. Got a chance to talk to Marinette Miller Meat. Hashed a bunch of things out. Sure about like official. Just let her know there's some stuff that needs to be addressed. I'm not going to get into that today. One thing I am going to say that we discussed was the fact that one of the things we need, two of the things. One of the things is windmills. The county I live in, they're starting to push these big fucking wind turbines. Not the great big ones that you see up, but the big offshore type ones put them up here. And windless, the driftless region of Iowa, where I live. Beautiful country. I do not want to see a fucking windmill one. I said, you put that shit up here, that'll be the guy out there putting bullets in your blades. It's a big fight we got ahead of us. They're shelling out a lot of money to farmers. Some farmers are taking it up on it. It's like 50-year leases. I guess they're signing NDAs, so they're not disclosing how much they're giving. But it's a lot. I've heard several people who figured out what they're paying, and it's huge. It's like life-changing sums of money. I don't want anything to do with the fucking noisy bastards. Disrupt wildlife. They're noisy. Even the blinking lights on top of them, you hear them for a mile away. Click, click, click. I don't know. It's fucking horrible. I don't want anything to do with them. They lower your property values by at least 11%. It's just a bad thing. We discussed that. We also discussed I can't think of what is it? Electoral college. We use electoral college for presidential elections. We should use it for government elections too, for places like Illinois. Illinois is fucked all the way because Chicago basically makes all the rules for Illinois. The rural states, the rural cities, rural townships, they don't have to say anything. Whoever Chicago wants, I guess, because they got the population. Electoral colleges over there. I don't live in Illinois, thank God. I would never live in Illinois. But I live in Iowa. But yeah, it's I think we should have that on every state. So that's some of the things we discussed. Kind of busy at the fair. Took the side-by-side in, and fans quit working. I don't know if it's a relay. I put a new relay in it, and because I have spare, put it in and fix it. So it's got to be a circuit breaker. I fucking don't know. I haven't had a chance to look at it. I was able to get it home after the fair, and it was running hot. It kind of varied my speed to keep it around that 200 mark, but I don't know what it is. It's just one thing after another with that thing here lately. Crazy. So anyways, one more thing I gotta fix. Okay, so where are we at? So Biden stepped down. He didn't step down, they pushed him. He stepped down. And I see the picture of him, and nobody's seen him. So where the fuck's Biden? Where the fuck's Biden? And I seen a picture of him and Jill and in tow behind the parking in front of the White House. It's like, what the hell? Dude looks 7 feet tall. What the man? The fuck ain't fighting? And my wife's been saying for years that he's got a body up. It can't be him. I'm starting to believe it. It's like, that was not Biden walking. That motherfucker was tall. Camera angles or anything doesn't. He was right beside Jill, and he was just like fucking. That motherfucker could have played in the NBA. And he didn't walk. His walk was different too. He didn't walk with his hands out like this, like he normally does. Like someone with dementia. He fucking walked straight, upright, like with purpose. That's not him. That motherfucker walks around with plasma. I don't know what's going on with that. But anyways, he's out. They pushed him out. They're like, fuck you, Joe. We can't control you anymore. You won't come. So, he's out. Cum stain Harris is in. Like, fucking, that cum burping bitch. Yeah. What do we say about her? Well, she got where she got in politics. Big Willie. Big Willie fucking let her suck his dick. So there she is. Now we gotta deal with it. Willie Brown, I think it is. Anyway, everybody knows this one. So now she's super radical. But she's another puppet. It's whoever was controlling Biden will control her. I know what they're doing. They're going for that. They want the black women. They want the minority women. They want, we're doing and I don't think they can get Michelle Obama. I don't think Michelle. I can't stand fucking Big Mike, but I don't think she wants to put herself in. She's already fucking wealthy. Don't need anything. So she just wants to live a fucking wealthy life and pretend to be a woman. More power to her. She got her fucking her and her traitor husband. But, so, the thing is, the way they did this, there was no primary, there was no, and I know they got their convention coming up here, but there was no election, there was no, none of the Democrats had any say in any of this, it was just like, oh, she's VP. We're gonna put her in by fiat. That's not supposed to work. That's he's staying in to fulfill his presidency. So by rights, they shouldn't have a runner-up. They should have a primary and let the Democratic voters figure out who they want. I guarantee they won't want Kamala. Shit, she didn't even make Iowa in their fucking primaries. So, she dropped out before he even hit Iowa. She's not got one vote for literally anything. The bitch fails upwards. So, I don't know. And that stupid fake phone call from Barack and Michelle. I had to call my girl Kamala. Fuck you. That shit. Acting like it wasn't staged. Bitch had a mic on. That shit was sick. Nobody fucking does that. Nobody fucking walks around and talks to somebody like that on speakerphone, and you can hear both parties very clear, like it's mic'd in, and it was clearly staged. There's so much wrong with it. Nobody talks like that. Yeah, it's just they think that our voters are stupid, and there are a majority of fucking stupid people. There's a lot of stupid people out there that are just gobbling this up like a fucking snack pack. But majority of people be stupid. You see what's going on. But majority of people don't know what they can do about it. They're at that point where, my vote don't count, they're stealing anyways. And the guy I work with about that today, I'm like, you still got a vote. Well, they don't do nothing. Then we know it was stolen. It's like, I don't care. You gotta fight the system from the inside. It doesn't work that way. He thinks he doesn't. Anyways, so yeah, that's my part of the committee. Try to get people elected that are going to have that Marjorie Taylor Greene, Matt Gaetz, fucking big dick, big ovary energy. We can fight some of this and take the House and Senate back, take it back by majority, not just slim 1 or 2 vote majority. We want like a vast majority. So there's never any question. You gotta get rid of the rhinos. Working on that. Figuring out who the rhinos are. And we're gonna primary them the fuck out of there. Nobody's listening to this, but if any of you rhinos are, your days are numbered. We're gonna primary the shit out of them. Anyways, back to fucking the commander-in-chief wannabe, State Harris. Policy-wise, she's got nothing. She's like she's like fucking super left, super fucking left bitch. The bitch is so left, she's gonna make a right turn by accident. It's just, I mean, she's gonna give illegal aliens fucking all citizenship, every one of them. Obviously, she wants to take their guns. She wants to go after every conservative out there as a terrorist. She didn't say that in so many words, but that's what she's alluded to. She's going after the beef industry. Red meat, bad. She wants to sell them bugs. She's probably sucking George Soros' dick and his son's dick. She's probably sucking them both off. Oh, make me president. What, Gracie? What? You have things to say? You have things to say? I love you. So yeah. So they're putting her, they're trying to erase her record and say, oh yeah, we all heard the border czar thing. Oh, she was never the border czar. That's something the Republicans made up. No, assholes. You guys have been saying it ever since fucking the Cumbo bitch was in fucking office. She's the border czar. Blah 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 blah. Greatest things since Friday. Strong black woman. Yeah, fuck you. A big piece of shit. So. They're all backtracking that stuff. Jen Psaki's doing her best to fucking totally political line and backtrack that shit. That fucking Kareem John, Claude Van Damme, diversity hire, fucking press secretary. She ain't got nothing good to say. That fucking bitch is lying through her teeth every time she opens her mouth. The only reason I watch her is I like watching Peter Doocy lay into her. He's got her number, man. He's kind of a rock star. I like him. I like him better than his dad. Oh, Gracie, what? What? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? We'll get our food from you a little bit. Come here. A little bit. Okay, we'll go in a little bit. Let me finish my beer. So anyways, they're placing her in office. I don't know what's going to come of when they do have their primary. I think they're still going to hold this primary. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be a live event. If it's going to be like a Zoom type deal. I don't know. I've heard stories. I don't know what's going on. It's hard to say, but she is placed. She's not been elected. She's been placed, just like she was placed in the fucking vice presidency. Just like Biden was placed in the White House. I don't know if these elections are going to be fair. I guarantee these elections are not going to be fair. I don't know if we're going to pull this off. First off, I don't think there's going to be an election still. I think there's going to be an attack. All these illegals, shut up! Crazy, that's enough. I think all these illegals that are in the country are going to all pop off at once right around election time. declare a state of emergency. It'll probably be Biden will still be in office, so it'll be. I gotta stay in the seat. Political emergency. Blah blah blah. It'll be blamed on the fucking on Iran and Iraq. All the fucking Middle Eastern countries will be blaming all them, and then China's gonna come in and say, "Oh, we'll take care of it," while the U.S. is in chaos. China will come in like the big benefactors and say, "We'll take care of it," and then they're gonna hand over the keys to the country to China. That's what I still think that's gonna happen. Especially since they took a shot at Trump and they missed. I think that was their Hail Mary. I think that was their last chance. And I don't think they're done taking a shot at him. I hope they don't take a shot at his family. That's one of my fears. But if they can't eliminate him, the fucking the final game plan is to cut loose with terror cells that are in this country. And that might just happen anyways, just because the world hates us. The only real ally we really have is worth the shit is Israel. And we're pissing them off too. I don't blame Israel for that. I don't know, if I was Israel, I wouldn't want nothing to do with us right now because of our fucking leadership. Lack of leadership. A bunch of Jew-hating fuckers is what they are. No, fucking kill Hamas. Fuck that. There ain't nothing but, there is no such thing as a good Muslim. A good Muslim is a dead Muslim. Send them back to their little shitbox, sandbox country. Let them live in their 7th century ways and keep them away from the rest of the world, or just annihilate them. Fuck them. I don't want nothing to do with them. I don't care. You want to say that makes me a racist, a bigot, a Islamophobe? You're fucking right. I'll be an Islamophobe all day. There ain't nothing good about these motherfuckers. Yeah, fucking America first, baby. America first. Fuck that. Anyways, Grayson, what do you want? Wow, my goodness. Angry. Yeah, see, that's what happens. Thank you. Oh, I've got my new girls here. They're hungry. I gotta get in these bells. I know, you heard that. You guys heard that. I know. So anyways, I guess maybe I'll cut the shows. But, Gracie, enough. Enough. Lay down. Lay down. Oh, my God. Such is my life. That's how it goes. This is what? 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 I love you. I love you too. Yes. You girls lay down. For a minute. Oh, lay down. Hey, in a minute. Hey, I got a look, you see this? I have a beer. Here, you want a lick? Want a beer? Want to smell? Let me finish my beer. My God. This is how my life goes. This is why shit don't ever get done. That's why we can't ever go on vacation. We have 2 needy, demanding dogs. Anyways, so Kamala Harris. They're out there trying to whitewash her record, clean up her past, like nobody knows what's going on, like nobody has recordings of this. But Google is doing its best to erase all past comments and everything. They're trying to memory all that stuff, and that's the deal. Fucking Google is not our friend. They're back to doing their sneaky conniving shit. After the president was, they had the assassination attempt. Tried looking it up. I think I was doing a video. I tried looking it up. I wanted to get an overview of the fairgrounds. What happened? And I typed in Trump assassination attempt, and it wouldn't give me nothing about it. Not a goddamn thing. It would be like Truman assassination attempt, or It'd give me all these other presidents, but it wouldn't give me anything on Trump. I mean, it was a bitch finding anything. You look up try to look up the park, and they'll give you like festival pictures and stuff, but nothing about what the president would do. No aerial views of the actual park, and it was tough finding that stuff. I only found one half-assed decent picture. That's the one I showed on my laptop on this thing. Google's not our friend. I know I use it. I should be using Brave. I forget. It's a habit, you know. I get lazy. It's like, I do this, do that. Still haven't never bought nothing off Amazon yet. Have not done that. Can't bring myself to do it. Man, there's some good fucking prices. I've been kind of looking at the site, but I haven't bought anything up there yet. I would much rather give my money to a mom and pop operation locally. What, Gracie? What? Anyways, so yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't have any. I think they're gonna keep Harris in as the candidate. I don't see them really doing anything as far as trying to primary her out. I think she's a useful idiot. I think that's the puppet that they need. They can control her. They need somebody to control her, controllable. I don't see them. I see them sticking with. I don't even see them doing a Democratic primary. They might. I don't know. I don't know what. Gracie! You are so adorable. You are adorable. So I don't know what they're going to do. We'll just kind of have to wait and see. I did hear today that Trump is going back to Butler, Pennsylvania, because he's a fucking rock star. To me, that's just like a big fuck you to everybody. He's like, yeah, last time I was here 2 weeks ago, you guys took a shot and you missed, so fuck you, I'm back again. I like that. That's kind of crazy. But I love you too. Yes, I do. Are you hungry? You want to go outside? Go outside. You go outside. I'm gonna let him out. Hold on. Come on. Alright, I'm back. Come here, Boogie. Alright, Gracie had to go inside because she was pitching a bitch. I'll take him in and feed him here in a little bit. Got the AC going in the house. It's pretty fucking humid out. They got stupid out again. I guess we got a big heat wave coming out from Texas. Whatever. Anyways, where was I at? So yeah, I heard today Trump's going back there to Pennsylvania. Like that energy. That's a good move. It shows some brass balls. That's what we need. I think that's going to sway a lot of voters. They're gonna see that, hey, you know, this guy's in it for us. I mean, that's how I take it. I'm a Trump supporter. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading it into something that other people don't, that normies don't. I don't know. But I've been a Trump supporter since the 80s, before he even thought about running. I've had 3 dream presidents. He was number 1, Lee Iacocca was number 2, and Ted Nugent was number 3. Any one of them guys I always wish would be president. I don't know if Iacocca was a Republican or a Democrat. I have no fucking idea, but I know he's a fantastic businessman. So, that's what it takes to run this country anymore. I mean, these days and age, we don't need politicians, we need businessmen. I'm trying to be a businessman. I suck at it, not gonna lie, but I'm trying. Anyways, so I don't think the Democrats are gonna. They might have a dog and pony show for primary, but I don't think it's gonna amount to anything. I think the die's already cast. They need somebody in there that they can control. They're going to steal the election. If the steal is in, they're working on it. I don't think they're working on it. I think they're working on it if they can, to the extent if they can get rid of Trump and his family. I think the Trump assassination is still on the table. You need to get rid of him. They can't afford for him to. If he gets into presidency, people are going to jail and some people might hang. These people know it. That's why they're fighting so hard. I just don't see where they're going to let up, because they're fighting for their lives right now. The left is literally fighting on themselves. They might not show it on TV, but Biden's guilty of treason. Fucking Obama's guilty of treason. Adam Schiff, I believe he's good. I don't know, he might not be. Chuck Schumer, that fucking guilty of treason. I mean, the list goes on fucking Mayorkas, that motherfucker needs to be fired. Mayorkas, let's talk about him for a second. Why he's still in charge of anything, I don't know, because the whole Trump assassination, yeah, we got rid of that bitch, whatever the fuck her name was, I don't remember. Yeah, shit happens so fast, I'm terrible with names. But the director of the Secret Service, she resigned. They made her resign. It's like, bitch, get out or we're going to take you out. She got out. But I think she took, I mean, I know she's anti-Trump, but she took orders from Mayorkas. The buck actually stopped from Mayorkas. That was her boss. So, and if I'm wrong, correct me. I might be wrong. I don't know if I got that wrong. Leave a comment, like, share, subscribe, all that bullshit that people say on YouTube. I don't have anybody watching this, so. But yeah, the buck actually stopped with the Mayorkas, and he's got a boss too. And I'm sure it goes up the line. I'm sure this is all. Every bit of this is literally orchestrated by the Biden administration, because everybody from the Biden down that's been involved with all the cover-up, all the conspiracy, all the stealing, the fraud, the fucking election tampering, the J6 committee, everything, they're all guilty, and they all know they're going down if Trump gets into office. That's why I question J.D. Vance's fucking pick, because I was really hoping that Trump would pick Vivek for vice president, because, and I don't have nothing against J.D. Vance, he's probably going to be fantastic. I don't really know anything about him. I haven't had the time to learn anything about him. I would like to watch that movie, Hillbilly Elegy. I'd like to read the book. I don't have time to read fucking books. I don't have time to watch movies, but eventually I'm going to at least try to watch the movie. But if Vivek would have been in the president, A, him and Trump think alike. B, Trump could have taken care of fixing the country. He could have turned Vivek loose on the left and said, go get the boys. And Vivek would have went fucking hardcore on him. He would have went scorched earth on him. And man, because that's what we need. Everybody's like, well, do you want to wait? And that was a big discussion with Marianne Miller Meeks yesterday. It's like, well, you want us to waste our time, going after them and stuff, or do you want us to get things done? Because she's like, we got to run every 2 years, so we spend a year trying to get things done and then a year campaigning. Well, and I tried to get this in. I tried to be nice about it. I mean, I don't agree with some of the things she does, but as a person, she is a very nice person. Short. She's only it's like this tall. I don't even think she's as tall as my relative. But very nice person. I just don't agree with some of the way she's voted on things. But then again, that's the deal. Is they have these big omnibus bills come up. They have all these big bills. They vote on stuff that we as a people don't know what they're voting on until we hear on the news. Oh, they voted on this. These people voted this way. But there's no explanation why they voted on this. It's like, and you ask them, when you get to talk to them, you ask them, why did you vote like this? Well, because there was this in the bill too that we really had to get that I thought was more important than that. So in order to get this, we had to vote for this because it was all combined. See, that shit needs to go. That's one of the things that in the Central Committee, that's one of our planks on the Republican side that we're trying to do is get rid of these big fucking 1,000-page omnibus bill. A bill with 1 or 2 items, that's it. Easy to read, vote on it, done. The public can know. And go on to the next. So politics is such a fucking complicated game. But anyways, what's this? I forgot where I was going with that. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh fuck. But what the hell? It'll come back to me. Anyways, I get sidetracked and I lose my train of thought. I'm fucking tired of sleeping. But what the hell was I talking about? I don't remember. I literally don't remember. I'm having a bite moment here. I'm losing my fucking mind. Maybe I'll freeze. Shit's those animals. Anyways, yeah, I think maybe I was talking about the Democratic primary. I don't think they'll primary her, but whoever's pulling the strings. That's what I was talking about. I was talking about debate. That's why I wanted to debate because, he could have went and we need to. That was the discussion I had with Mary Nett. It's like, me and a couple of gals, Central League, was like, these people they have to pay because, yeah, they get impeached. Okay, big deal. You get impeached. What is it? You get a slap on the wrist. You get impeached. But nothing changes. I mean, look, they impeached what? Trump, what? Twice, 3 times? Didn't affect anything. It's just, okay, I got impeached. Yeah. Whoopity-doo. It doesn't, impeachment doesn't mean shit. It doesn't remove you from the office. It literally doesn't mean anything. It's just like when they have the fucking, the government shutdowns. They didn't say, hey, we're in the middle of a government shutdown. You would never know. Except for maybe the national park workers are going to get their paycheck a week late or something. It's all smoke and mirrors and stuff. So, yeah, all these people that are running around, they know that even if they get caught, nothing's going to happen. So we need somebody in there, and maybe J.D. Vance will do this. I don't know. I kind of don't think he will. I think he's going to focus on policies and doing whatever it is that fucking vice presidents do. I really don't know what they do. They're just kind of off in the background, really don't ever do nothing. But we need somebody to go after them, and we need somebody to hold them accountable. I'm talking super accountability. I'm talking not just a slap on the wrist. Like, okay, we impeached you. Go write your couple books, and here's your retirement. go live in the lap of luxury, you piece of shit. No, it's like put your ass in fucking jail or fucking swing at the end of a rope. That's what we want. We need to make examples of people. We need to put that example out that, hey, if you do this in the future, this is what's going to happen. We need to do some Rosenberg shit on people, you know. That the fucking what is it, the Berlin trials, the fucking communist trials or whatever, where they found the Rosenberg couple fucking guilty of espionage and they hung them. We need that shit. That's gotta happen. We need to do that. We need to know that, you know, fucking, you want to get kidding. Obama, you're the first black president. You're also going to be the first president that's going to fucking hang for treason. Because that's what you did. You committed treason. And Mayorkas committed treason by letting all these motherfuckers come over the line. These aren't illegal aliens. They're a fucking invasion force. That's what it is. It's an invasion force. I gotta shave. I need to shave. I just haven't taken the time to do it. You know, you got people coming over from China, all over the Middle East, fucking Russia. You know, and honestly, I don't view Russia as the bad guy anymore. Personally, I think the world would be better off, and I know you say, oh, you're a Putin lover, but no, I respect Putin. Not a Putin lover. I don't like the way he runs the country. I'm not a big fan of communism or socialism or anything, but the dude's honest. The dude has a reason that he wants the old Russia back. And he's a man of his word. He appears to be. I don't know him personally, obviously, but he appears to be a man of his word. He says he's gonna do something, he's gonna fucking do it. As far as on the world stage right now, I think NATO is a thing of the past. I don't think we need to belong to NATO anymore. I think we should say fuck NATO. Either do one or two things. Either we should A, let Russia in NATO. Come on in. Come on in. If Ukraine wants to be in NATO, fine. On one condition, that Russia joins NATO too. Ends the fucking discussion. If not, because I think the world should be against China. That's what I think. We need to bankrupt China. That's our only hope. We gotta take China down. We need to bankrupt them. We need to bankrupt the Middle East too. Iran, Iraq, all these fucking third world shithole countries. We need to bankrupt them. Hamas, fucking Palestine, fuck them. It's all, give it all to Israel, like it should be. But I think personally, I think we should ditch NATO, and we should ally ourselves with the Soviet Union. We would be the two baddest boys on the block. We could take Europe in, take England, you know, fix fucking Europe. Because England, France, all these motherfucking places are overrun with them stupid fucking Muslims, and they're just destroying the country. We could form a new alliance, and I think that the world would be better off. I mean, we're already partners in the space program with the Soviet Union, so why not become allies with them? I think the world would be better off. Maybe not. Maybe I don't know. But I think we've come to a point in history where we need to realign, and I think we have a better chance. We don't have to tell the Soviet Union how to run their country. If they want to be socialist, let them be socialist. I don't care. But we need to ally with them basically for the sake of the world. Because who's going to go against us at that point? You know, and we've got enough in common with the people. I've met a bunch of Russian people in my life, and the people are wonderful. The Russian people are awesome. The women are freaking hot, but the Russian people they're just people like us. You know, I've met a lot of Russian people who have, you know, immigrated to the United States, but you know, I've met a lot of them in my day, and they're just like us. They ain't no different. They're good people. They don't want war. They don't want conflict or everything. They don't hate America. And I don't think the average American hates Russians. I think it's the fucking government. It's always the government. It ain't the people. It's always the governments that are fucking at each other's throat and fucking the world up. We're just along for the ride. So that's my standpoint. I think we should just ditch NATO, get out of the World Economic Forum, World Health Organization, get out of that, eliminate that. We need to just clean house all these, everything, and just basically start over. You know, form new alliances, bring some of the good ones with us, and cut bad, the ones that ain't paying, cut them loose. What are they going to be without the United States? Where the fuck are all these countries going to be without the U.S. being big brother and footing the bill for everything? They're going to turn into third world countries. And they're going to be begging, oh, take us in, whatever alliance you're in, take us in, we'll be good. You know, and yeah, we just, I think that's the way forward for world peace. Because I don't ever see. There might be some fucking dick swinging, posturing, yeah, but I don't ever see it. Putin's not stupid. Normally we have a president that's not stupid, but I don't know, fucking Biden and Harris, they're out of the epitome of stupid. But they give stupid a bad name. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at on that. But we gotta do something. We're footing the bill for NATO, and NATO is a bad deal. I'm so fucking sick of it. It's gonna get us in a war. I don't see NATO doing any good whatsoever anywhere in the world. Now, where was NATO when? Where's NATO been anywhere? When have they ever stepped in when they're supposed to? They don't, because we foot the bill. We fucking paid almost the entire bill, so they expect us to do all the fighting too. They don't ever step in. Fuck that. I might have my facts a little bit wrong. I don't try to keep up on that too much, but you get the point. We should be done with NATO. Done with the World Health Organization. All of our three-letter agencies, FBI, FBI, CIA, teachers union, all that shit needs to be eliminated right down the line. You need to go through Washington. You just go. I don't care if they fucking take the clipboard and go office by office. What do? Oh, you're in charge of fucking counting quarters and gumball? Really? You're fired. The fuck out. They got fucking offices in Washington that have been there since the 30s that literally don't do anything because whatever, I don't remember exactly. I researched this a little bit. I don't remember the details. There's a couple offices that are still in operation, still have people running them, still have people get a paycheck, and the reason that they were there started in like the 30s and has been long over and done with. They keep the office, they keep getting a paycheck, they keep hiring new people for these positions, and they don't literally do anything. There's a lot of that. It's a lot of fucking pork, you know. You need to just fucking, you need to get rid of it all. Everything gotta go, man. If you do not fulfill a vital function, and if you're not a state senator or state representative, if you're not a, I mean, if you're not, you know, in the military, advisor of some importance, then you don't need to be there. You know, we don't need fucking official stamp collectors and fucking official this, official that. We don't need the Department of Education. We don't need fucking Department of Agriculture. You want to have a federal agriculture office? Have a state agriculture office. Have them in the states that they're supposed to represent. There ain't nobody in fucking Washington that's a career politician that knows anything about farming. So now some of your representatives in the rural area do, obviously, but that's not what they're involved with. They're becoming a state representative. But yeah, I mean, anybody on the fucking on the agricultural board, they don't know shit. Get the fuck out of there. You want to have a turn it back to the states. Let the states take care of their own agricultural business with people who actually know what the fuck they're talking about. Yeah, all that stuff. So much pork. You just need to go and start firing everybody. You could probably eliminate 70-80% of the fucking Washington D.C. right there, just by eliminating things that we don't need. Department of Transportation. The only thing they need to do work is roads. We don't need them fucking police and semis. We don't need that. You fucking fix the roads. That's it. Fix the fucking roads. Fix the bridges. That's it. Don't worry about anything else. We don't need you. We got law enforcement to take care of the rest of it. We got sheriffs and we got police. We don't need the fucking DOT. Them pricks, them motherfuckers out there will pull you over and they will find something. They'll pull you over them stupid little portable scales. See your logbook. Oh, you didn't dot that I, right? Go to sleep these hours? That doesn't look right. You have 2 logs. Well, nobody runs paper logs anymore. I used to run paper logs. Now it's all e-logs, so you don't really have that much anymore. But they can go right into your log and e-log and say, oh, you've been driving for an hour or more than you're supposed to be. Blah, 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 blah. We don't need that. It's just a waste of resources. Department of Energy. What the fuck do these people do? We don't need them either. Let the states take care of that. The department, because they're the ones trying to push these goddamn windmills. I want the green energy, windmills. Gotta have fucking electric cars. Fuck, I don't want an electric car. I will never own an electric car. Unless it's like a radio control car. I don't want that, but fuck that. No. Stay out of our fucking business. We need small government, not big government. Government has got way, it's like fucking Godzilla. It's like fucking, it started off as a salamander and got the atomic bomb dropped on it. And now it's this big fire-breathing fucking glowing monster, nobody can kill. Gotta get rid of big government, man. Gotta get rid of it. We don't need to be paying all our, we're paying 50%. We're paying damn near half of our fucking paychecks in taxes. And it's all going to fucking illegal aliens. We're paying for a goddamn invasion of our own country. I don't like it. It pisses me off. If there was a way that I could get away with not paying taxes, I would do it. I would do it till we got Washington straightened out. Fuck everything else. Bankrupt Washington D.C. We need to do that. Let the states spend for themselves. We pay so much in taxes because government has no. Our government is run by people who don't even grocery shop themselves. They have no idea how to balance a checkbook. They have no idea, and I shouldn't talk to them. I suck at balancing a checkbook too. But my point is, they have no business doing what they're doing, spending our money, and they're always. They've got our kids broke. We're broke. We're in debt that we can never get out of. The kids are in debt that they'll never get out of. We've been off the gold standard since 1972 or 3. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, we're just printing money like it's, and we're just devaluing our own dollar. It's oh God, there's so much wrong. It starts with big government. Government needs to be scaled back a bunch. We could eliminate 75-80% of the government, and the country would run a whole lot better. What do we have? Leinenkugel, Summer Shandy. Still good beer. I will say, Leinenkugel hasn't fucked this beer up yet. They fucked up a bunch of their beers. When they sold Leinenkugel to Miller Brewing, the quality went down on all their beers. Even on this one. This one used to be better, but it didn't drop as bad with the Summer Shandy as it did with the rest of them. Used to be a big Leinenkugel fan. Now, since Miller bought them, not so much. It's the only Leinenkugel I'll buy right here, because Miller just fucked him on. And that's just it, you know. I'm sure they waved a big check and this and that, but it ruined Lightning Cool. And the fucking boxes that they come in, they don't come in boxes like this, all right? If you look over here at the bottles, I gotta go back. Them Sam Adams boxes, nice boxes. You know, they open from the top. You can put your empty bottles back in there, fold them back up, take them back. No! They got these weak ass boxes that open from the side so you can't refill them and close them up without taping the shit on them with, you know, duct tape or something. And even then they don't fucking hold right and you can't stack them and it's just, that's why we don't buy more Lion Kugels, because the boxes are crap. But the reason I bought this is because Sam Adams Summer Ale has really been hard to get this year. Fucking can hardly get it anywhere, man. Usually when we do buy it, when we do see it, we'll try to buy all of it. But because it's been hard to get, and that's our go-to beer. You get another one of these. Alright, if you can hear music in the background, that's Sirius XM Radio. 70s on 7. Yes, I was a kid in the 70s. 70s had some of the best music. 70s, 80s, 90s. After that, music just went to shit. I don't know what happened to this shit. It's out now. It's just garbage. All auto-tune, and they're more worried about dancing and putting on a show and looking good than actually singing the fucking music. Making good music. Don't even get me started on that. The music nowadays, I never thought I'd hear myself say that getting old, but the music nowadays sucks. And I'm sure our parents said that when we were kids. We were listening to Hank Williams Jr. and Kiss and Leonard Skinner. Turn that shit down, that stuff. But you know what? That was some of the best music. And I enjoy stuff from the early 60s and the 50s. I listen to that stuff once in a while, you know. And I even listen to I'll even cruise to Perry Como and Nat King Cole, you know. I'll listen to stuff from the 40s and sometimes the 30s once in a great while. Not a lot, but yeah, see the 70s, 80s, and 90s, 60s, late 60s. 70s, 80s were probably the best. Some of the 90s. 90s is when it started to turn. Late 90s it started to turn. Like when rap came around, then shit just started going down real fast. Now they got, crap, they got anyways. Yeah, I don't know what's going to be ahead for our country. I don't think we're going to have another election. I think they're going to pop shit off, and I think they're going to cancel the election. I think they're going to declare it. There's going to be another assassination attempt on Trump. We've got less than 100 days left. They're in save their ass mode. I don't think they really want to turn the country over to China. I know there's been a lot of deals with China. They have fucking police stations in New York. China does. China owns all sorts of cropland out by all of our military bases and everything. And there's no reason China should own any property in the United States. And I think we need to take that back. Just take it back and say, hey, this is reparations from fucking the COVID. You guys brought the blue flu over here. You let them unleash that shit over here. With our country's consent, of course. Sure that, but it's like, fuck you, we're taking our land back. You think they would let us buy shit in China? Fuck no, they're not do that. Why should we do that? Why are we taking care of the world? Fuck everybody else. Close our borders and fuck everybody. And we should, as far as the illegal aliens go, or the invasion force, I think we should put it out, all media, this and that. Listen, you motherfuckers have 72 hours to show up to a deportation facility, get your ass in the fuck out of the country. After that 72 hours, put a bounty on your head. And it's a cash bounty, dead or alive, don't care. But that's the way I feel about it. I have no sympathy for anybody come across that border illegally, none whatsoever. Think they'd have sympathy in their country for an American? Fuck no, we already know that. They don't have sympathy for shit. Why should we have sympathy for them? Fuck them, get them out of our country. Yeah. Oh, what else? What do we got? What else happened this week? The Olympics. That's what I was trying to remember. I don't necessarily. I like to watch the Winter Olympics. I don't give a fuck about the Summer Olympics. Never have. But of course, it blew up all over YouTube and everything. The opening ceremonies of the Olympics. What in the holy fuck is this? Why do them goddamn trains got a fucking sticker? I hate fucking trains. I fucking hate them with a passion. They gotta stick that shit into everything. Now they got some big fat Jabba the Hutt looking shit. There is no body positively. You're fat and fucking nasty. You're fat and nasty, man. Get some Jenny Craig. Fucking. That shit ain't healthy. Right? Don't get all fat and lazy and this and that. Oh, I'm big boned and beautiful. No, you're fucking fat. You probably can't even clean yourself properly. So go on a diet, get some Jenny Craig, get healthy. I'm overweight myself, right? I've got a beer belly on me. I'm weighing in at about 210, 215 right now. And I gotta get back down to about 180, 185 is what I need to get back down. So I really don't have a lot of room. But I'm not 400 fucking pounds sitting there playing Jesus. That was horse shit. All them fucking trainees and that. I don't know what the fuck that blue thing was. I don't know what that was supposed to be. The guy that looked like a Viking in a dress with a fucking long blonde beard, long hair. What the fuck? Do your dude. Don't. I just want to fucking curb stomp every one of them. There's no reason for that. Don't. Some things should be off limits. Don't fucking. You're not edgy. You're not making a statement. You're not doing anything. It's don't fucking blaspheme the Last Supper. Don't do it. Like Salty Cracker says, if you see any of these motherfuckers when you die, you're in hell. You went to hell. If any of these motherfuckers show up while you're dead, you went to hell. Because that's exactly where they're going, That fat pig. Oh, I'm so beautiful. I guess she did a nude photo shoot. Who the fuck wants to see Jabba the Hutt with no clothes on? Nobody. Stop that shit. Fucking. I don't know what the fuck's the matter with people. It's. I know when people go home at night, they gotta be disgusted by themselves. They gotta be disgusted at themselves. Yet they'll put that leather shit on and them dog collars, their ball gags, and shove a candle in their ass and go walk around the fucking street. And think, look at me, I'm all proud, woo, fuck you. I just want to. God, I would love to just hit him with my pickup. I'm afraid that the gay would smear all over and fucking like ruin my truck or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know. All I know is them fucking trainees, they gotta stop that shit. If you want to do that shit in a nightclub for adults only, put on a show. When I was younger, I met a gal and She's a really beautiful gal. She's like, let's go to a drag show. I didn't know what she was talking about. All right, we went to this show. What the fuck is this? But it was comedy. I mean, it was kind of funny because it was just like, it was comical. It was like all comedy. It was like a big comedy show. And okay, that was different, but you know, it was funny. I got some laughs, but nothing I would ever want to do again. You know? But it was late at night. It was adults only. It was, you know, just, you know, people were laughing, and you know, they were basically on stage making fun of themselves. You know, it wasn't like, oh, look at me, I'm super, you know, they were like parodying themselves. It wasn't my cup of tea, but I was trying to get down this girl's pants. Basically, that's what it was. You know, I was like, all right, I'll go. I don't care. We'll give it a try. But it was nothing like the shit you see now, where it's like, I don't even know what the fuck's going on now. People are walking around in public like that. Holy fuck! It just makes me sick to my stomach. And they're taking it to the kids. And they're turning kids onto this. You know, and just, oh, here's an example of child abuse, as far as I'm concerned, is Megan Fox. Megan Fox used to be smoking hot. You know, ooh, like her, man. But she was with that Machine Gun Kelly and doing all this weird shit, and that just kind of made her ugly in my book. And all this witchcraft shit that she got into made her even uglier. She got 3 kids, and now they're all trans. Bullshit. They're not trans, really. They just, mom wants to make a fucking statement. Virtue say, don't she? She's going to use her kids as tools. That's what it is. That's child abuse. Them poor kids. Them poor fucking kids. Buy them dirt bikes. Turn them into men. You know? Don't buy them dresses. And that's Hollywood, though. That's fucking Hollywood. I don't know what they put in the water in Hollywood, but not all these actors, but the majority of these actors seem to be bad shit. They have no idea of reality. I don't know. It's got to be something in the water. They literally do not have any concept of reality. Now, some of them do, like I guess that Keanu Reeves. You never hear anything bad about him. I guess he's like one of the nicest guys on the planet. He does a lot. I've never heard bad word about him. Every time I hear somebody post something or say something about him, they're always like, "Hey, I met him. The guy is such like great. He did this for my kid. He did this for my mom. He did this and this." You know, so, and same with like Clint Eastwood and people like that. There's still good people out there, but then the fucking Robert De Niro shit, that fucking just the Rosie O'Donnell, fucking lunatics. I used to like George Clooney, but man, that motherfucker's batshit crazy too. I guess it's whoever goes to Epstein Island. I guess whoever's been to Epstein Island, I guess something in the water there, and they don't turn into pedophiles and dumb motherfuckers. Anyways, I'm gonna cut this off. I gotta feed the dogs, take a shower, and get busy. So, yeah, just a little update on politics and whatnot. Just trying to put out videos and learn how to do this. So, all right, it's enough. See you next time.